hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So welcome back to my walkthrough of Dead Rising, and on today's part we're either going to finish up the game or get very close to the ending. Now, as for you guys saw in my last part, a lot of people were asking me, is this the true ending to the game? It's not the true ending. The game actually tries to trick you into thinking that the game actually ends, but there's a separate mode, Overtime mode, which takes place after 72-hour mode, so we're going to continue from where we left off. Let's continue Frank's story. Want to keep Frank's status? Yes. So Frank's helicopter has crashed. The pilot was killed by a zombie. Now Frank's stranded on the roof. That zombie is the first zombie from the intro. That zombie that attacked Frank was the first zombie that was seen in the intro that attacked the family.
You're awake. Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know. You collapsed on the roof.
I collapsed? No, Wait. Does that mean...
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow.
Frank's infected.
The time between infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person. You're lucky, Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So, So what you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable, is that it? You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word I'd use. The helicopter crashed. No one's coming to help us now. It's over for us. No matter what we do.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work. And queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
All right. Sounds like a plan. She'll be sitting around here waiting to die.
September 22nd. I'm not sure what I can do with the supplies gathered from a mall. I'll give it my all, though. 24 hours until Frank's zombification. Let's stop in the gun store really quick. Yeah, we need some guns. Now look at this, guys. The government is trying to get rid of all witnesses. They've killed all the survivors and pretty much all the zombies in the mall. They have those drones patrolling around. The special forces are still everywhere. There's no more zombies, but we have something worse than the zombies now. We got those special forces troops to deal with.
Target is fighting back. Returning fire.
All the zombies in the mall are dead. The zombies are really cleared out of the mall. They're still in the underground parking, I believe. Okay. There we go. Got the first aid kit. Okay, we got another one in Wonderland Plaza. Let's go get that. Oops. We obtained the magnifying glass. Perfume bottle, we got that. Camp stove, okay. Developing sodium, okay. This is the ingredients we need to make Zombrex, which will suppress the infection. We got the blender, okay. Got the cold spray, we just need the coffee filters now. We got the coffee filters. Okay, now we just need to return to Isabella.
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth, have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
So, he was looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme. He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know. I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for. You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
Even if this, even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
Fat lot of good that does me. Well, it's the only hope I've got now.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
Now this part is really
What?
important here.
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
Now look at this.
My God. Are you saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, DC, LA. These kids are spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. Shit, I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of.
Those war orphans, they're not really mentioned in Dead Rising 2, but they're very big on the story in Dead Rising 3. Oh no, the generator's broken down. It can't work without power. There has to be a backup generator somewhere. Carlito was using the clock tower for storage. Maybe he left one there. Are you up to it, Frank? You need to check the clock tower. I can't work without power. And this is where Ed's helicopter crashed here. Ironically, Ed's helicopter that crashed in that tunnel,
Damn it.
gave Frank an
Even
escape
if this
route.
thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Okay, we got the generator. Let's see if we can get rid of that helicopter now. Got it. Helicopter's going down. Thank God you found a spare. Now I can get back to work. If all goes as planned, I should have just about the equipment I need now. Bring me some adult queens and I can get started. Okay, I need to find queens now. So I guess we'll wrap it up here, guys. On the next part, all we gotta do is give Isabella the queens, and then we're gonna escape Willamette. So the next part will be the final part. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.